Let's do a trash audit. Wow, gross. Doing a trash audit and figuring out what you're throwing away is a great step in living a greener life, because some items can be composted, some items can be recycled, and some items, well, they're just gonna have to go in the regular trash until we come up with a better system. So let's see what I've got. I started a little compost bin, which I've got right here, and you might not know this, but did you know dog hair can go in the compost bin, and also fingernail clippings, anything biodegradable that breaks down? Look at all that dog hair. Why do you shed so much? Huh? Why do you shed so much? It's a little nasty, but believe it or not, this stuff actually breaks down and is great for the compost. Cans, jugs, and bottles, that sort of thing, those can be recycled. On occasion, they end up in my regular trash. But because I have recycling, those are gonna go in the recycling bin. I'm pretty sure this can be recycled. I'm gonna have to review all of the rules about what can and cannot go in the recycling bin. Unfortunately, to-go boxes cannot go in the recycling bin, which is why I've started bringing Tupperware with me to restaurants. Plastic, this was from toilet paper, soy sauce. Chip bags cannot be recycled, but I'm gonna start saving them so that I can use them for fun, nifty projects. Oh, we got some carrots in here. Those can be composted. And the plastic, unfortunately, has to go in the trash. More plastic. Plastic. What is this? Oh, a microfiber sheet. Some mess. Unfortunately, fast food, wrappers, plastic, that sort of thing. Chip bags. Those are just gonna have to go into the regular trash until I come up with another method for recycling them. So most of this has to go in the regular trash. I'm trying to eat less fast food. Now, as for this peanut can, I don't know if this can be recycled or not, but these actually come in very handy and they can be used again. I go through a lot of eggs, and fortunately for me, I've got a friend who has chickens, and so she can actually use these. So I'm just gonna bag them up and give them to her. Unfortunately, the recycling bin does not take glass because it can get broken. Most of the glass that I have comes in the form of glass jars. And I save these jars because they actually make for really good food holders. And anytime I give someone food, I put it in the jar and I just tell them to keep the jar. As you can see, I have a nice little collection going. I'm probably going to cancel my recycling service and just start taking everything to the recycling center by myself. Especially the cans, because you can actually make money if you bring in enough scrap metal. I produce a lot of cardboard waste. I've noticed a lot of things come in cardboard. I tend to burn it because I like to have bonfires, but this isn't the best thing to do with cardboard. It's actually better to recycle it. So here I've got some bigger boxes, and I tend to save those because they come in handy. You wouldn't believe how many times I've had a friend say, "Hey, I'm moving and I need boxes," and I'm like, "No problem, I've got you." So if I compost those things that can break down in my compost bin, which I have out back, that covers all of the food scraps, paper towels, tissues, and other items that break down. It's best to avoid meat and grease and things that are gonna stink and attract pests. The cans and the bottles I can put in my recycling bin for now. If I end up canceling my recycling service, I'm probably just gonna start making trips to a recycling center myself so that I can bring the glass, because right now, unless I box it up and take it myself, it just has to go in the regular trash or I can save the containers. But I like drinking out of glass bottles more than cans, though using cans is probably a little more environmental. Like I said, I've been burning the paper and the cardboard. Probably not the best method. If you're going to recycle paper, make sure you don't have any of your personal information on there. Also, you can't shred it and bring it to the recycling. So currently, what I've got in my trash can here is just mostly plastic waste, because we haven't found a good solution to recycling plastic. And that's a goal of mine in the future, is to come up with a good method for recycling, and maybe if I get good enough at it, I can cancel my trash service altogether. So wish me luck.